Welcome back. You're still watching Morning Live. Now, South Africa's Blue Train, also known as the Blue Jewel of Africa, received an award for being the leading luxury train in Africa at the World's Travel Awards. These awards were held earlier this month and are hailed as the Oscars of the travel industry. Now, to chat to us more about this, we have the executive manager of the Blue Train, Hanlie Kotze. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations. What does it mean for you to want to be recognized in this way?
You know what, the Blue Train is an internationally renowned African icon. We mentioned in the same breath as our beloved Madiba, may his soul rest in peace, you know. And arguably the Blue Train at the moment is one of the most technologically advanced trains in the world. So for us, this is just basically recognizing us for the work that we're doing, not only for ourselves, but also for our beautiful country, South Africa.
What do you try to do? How do you maintain that standard, though? Year after year, people are always saying about how the experience on the Blue Train has always been, you know, above board.
I think it's really about our attention to detail. We firmly believe in attention to detail. Also, we appreciate a hands-on day-to-day management of the Blue Train business. And you won't believe it, after 65 years in business, we still believe in our checklists and action plans, you know, to make sure that there is no room for human error. And then lastly, our people, you know, we appoint the right people. We always say we're not in the business, in the railway business as such. We are in the business of creating memories for our guests, not only of our beautiful Blue Train jewel or gem as you refer to it, but also for our country. You know, when we get feedback from our clients, it's not only just a two-liner thanking us for a wonderful experience. They literally mention each one of our staff by their name, whether it's Bafana, who assisted them with reservations, Israel, who served them in the dining car, or Esther as the chef, you know. And I always say to ourselves, somewhere now, as we sit here, somebody is mentioning your name, whether it's around a dining table or we ladies are having high tea, they are sharing how you made them feel when they traveled on board the Blue Train. Is
the word out there, are you comfortable with the fact that people know enough about the Blue Train and what people can experience on this train?
I think people know what to experience. I think we can always have a higher presence, you know, and that's why we constantly strive to increase the level of awareness for the Blue Train. But I think, you know, it's really a feather in the cap of South African railways that we were the pioneers. We are the leaders in luxury trains. Other countries followed suit and said, let's go and cut and paste a little bit of what Africa's got to offer in terms of luxury trains. So, yes, we can increase the level of awareness for the Blue Train. We've been very blessed. We've just ended our financial year with a 49% growth, which is remarkable, especially in the five-star industry, you know. So, yes, people are aware of us. They expect a lot from us. So, and we want to live up to their expectations.
Let's talk about these awards, World's Travel Awards. What are these awards and what do they mean on a larger scale of the travel industry?
For us now, having won the award as Africa's leading luxury trains, we now qualify for the World Travel Awards. Now, there we compete with the rest of the world for the coveted title of the world's leading luxury train. We've won that award for 3 consecutive years, from 2009 to 2011. For the last 2 years, we didn't win it. We came second. And as you know, second, nobody remembers. So we're working very hard to make sure that come November, at the World Travel Awards, we regain our position as the world's leading luxury train.
Okay, so 49% increase in revenue. Is there still room for improvement? What do you think when you're sitting down, you're like, we could fix that? What are those pointers for you?
No, absolutely. We can always do better. We're starting to create awareness for our chartering of the Blue Train as well. You know, instead of just running it on the normal scheduled route, we also have the Blue Train available for chartering. I mean, we're nearing the end of the year where everybody's looking at something new and different for year-end functions. The Blue Train can be chartered for evening dinner charters, for example. You know, we can charter it to other areas, other routes that we're not doing at present. For staff incentives to incentivize clients, you know, for their support. So yes, we're constantly looking at new ways to improve our already high standards of service.
So you're saying I could take a train from here just to go out to dinner and come back?
Absolutely. We cater. We can take up to 84 guests for a dinner on board the Blue Train. We take a 5-hour excursion around the Pretoria area. At the end of the trip, they get a certificate to say, well done, you've travelled on the Blue Train. You know, and it's really a way to get people to sensitize them to to come for longer distance travel at a later stage.
All right. Thank you so much for talking to us, Hanlie Kotze. Thank you so much for talking to us. Congratulations again on your award.
Thank you.
She is the executive manager of the Blue Train, talking to us about, the blue jewel of Africa. That is the Blue Train. It was awarded the leading luxury train in Africa at the World's Travel Awards. Let's take a break. Stay with us.